Alright, we'll have to see if that goes through. There we go. That's most certainly looking better, I think. Give a quick look here, make sure the audio's good. Alright, excellent. Had some fucking technical issues there, that was interesting. Alright, give me just a moment here, guys. Do I show up as live on YouTube? I'm not certain if I do. Alright, so, sitting at a solid 0. I'll have to wait for some folks to come on in. Well, let's get Warframin. Give me a moment here. Alright. Excellent. Should have the audio all good. Alright, cool. Make sure the game is actually functioning. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, alright. And I'll just have to wait for folks to turn up. I'm wondering if there's a way for me to minimize the sound from my keyboard. Feels like something I need to look into, I would argue. Make sure this is good. Okay. Beautiful. Very, very nice. Alright. How we doing, everyone? I gotta do my weekly stuff. Actually, I might have my game up a little too high. Maybe more around there. Alright. I'm gonna start out with Descendia, I think. I have been really I have been really lazy lately about actually doing things. What do we got? Grendel. Alright. Cool. Does the audio sound okay?
Why return here to this? To use my past?
I gotta get, if anything, probably a quieter keyboard.
Very well. On we go.
It is farming time.
The cost of war. Bloodshed.
I still need to get Folly. I'll try and get that done in this stream. Oh. I'm still surprised at how effective Excalibur actually, like, is in the modern day. Or at least can be. He's not that good, but I quite like him. Now I do have a sock on my microphone because I'm trying to reduce some of the my pop filter broke the other day, so I'm hoping the audio still sounds okay through the sock. It looks like it does.
I do not know which is more troubling.
I gave it a little test before the stream, but
When you cannot.
not entirely certain still.
Massacre of targets that do not fight back. The only problem is narrowing it down.
I still really need to check out the changes they made to Folly's Hunt. I heard you can actually kill Folly now. She's not just fucking invincible. Which does sound like a remarkable improvement.
Tinkering with forces they clearly did not understand. What holy project sail based on the upcycling road.
I'm still not entirely certain what Folly does. I want to make some kind of content on her, but I have to, like, learn how she works first. Let me try and fix this. That's not pleasant. There we go.
In the fog of war, that which you perceive often is not as it seems. Be watchful.
I was, too quiet. I feel like that, actually my mic does sound a little bit muffled, slightly. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that.
Like fleeting thoughts that escape one's grasp, these devices seek to elude us.
That's interesting. Something stunned me through Prime Sure-Footed. I am going to quickly... One sec. Alright. There we are. Should be a little clearer now, but... I don't know. I was trying to get rid of the, some of the, like, the mouth noises that might come through on the mic, but... my pop filter broke the other day. So unfortunately I don't have that right now. That is interesting. I didn't know she could drop them for teammates. Weird.
Hunting with a cavard. We used to set them on convicts back in my day. Splendid for working up an appetite.
Damage is pretty good from these. Are these affected by, strength? The Thermion RPGs? Folly's very strange. need to experiment with the Exalted Blade a little bit more. I wanted to make a heat build for it, but melee influence just... I can't get electric and heat separate, so that kind of killed that idea for me. Let me check something. Oh. I actually still need secondary irradiate, so it's good for me.
Here, I might gather you into
The horror of being French.
I have faith in you, my wolf.
That's the new arc gun, isn't it?
May soul guide you. What is that horrible
Ah, fuck.
smell? Devil, is that you? This light, it is not of soul. It is the searing attention of scrutiny. It will burn you if you let it.
Oh, really? Well, yeah, I heard she, a lot of her... I thought strength did something on her. I know a lot of her abilities are, like, percentage-based of health, which is, like, very interesting and different. But I thought strength still did something. Roar probably would be gross on her, though, yeah. I still gotta get her. I've seen she has the capability, like, even unmodded, to just decimate people. I don't know if she's, like, a little overtuned, or... She does seem a little clunky to set up the, like, AoE nukes, but it's still, like, really impressive, the output she can actually do. You know, I haven't actually seen her alt helmet either. I was still, like, configuring a lot of things for the first stream that I did, which was right after she came out, and, I don't know. I haven't grinded for her yet. Still gotta do that. Oh, Jesus. Her damage, red, and defense strip scale on strength. Up to 90% DR and 100% strip. Jesus fuck. That in combination with the fact she does, like, percentage damage. I heard it's possible to get, like, over 100% damage on enemies guaranteed. So you can basically just delete anything you look at. I don't know if you need Roar for that, or if that's just, like, part of her kit. I saw someone cooking up a theory about using purple Archon shards for her, for strength on electricity or something, I believe. I think she's got electric. Is she, like, weird to use? I feel like she is really, really strong, but I might not personally like her that much, I don't think. I mean, I haven't played her yet. But her playstyle definitely seems a little different. I do have to get her, because I wanted to make some kind of content on her, but I want to know, like, properly how to play her first. I wouldn't exactly feel confident making a guide, like, right after getting her. Shock Trap. Is that one of her abilities, or, like... Huh. Does she have, like, traps? I know her damage reduction thing is, like, an emplacement. Is she, like, more defensive, or what, I haven't really studied her kit, to be honest. I'm behind. I'm behind. I gotta get her. I'll start grinding Folly's Hunt next, I think. How are her weapons, actually? I think the... Which one did the rifle I thought looked pretty decent, I believe? I'd need to go take a look at them again, it's been a week. I haven't really been on Warframe like this last week. Like, other than just little things for recordings. Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, she can just use the fucking tool gun. I knew she can do, like, Thermion RPGs, but I don't know what else she can, make. I assume probably, like, energy orbs, and... is that where the Orican, the Death Orb, comes from? Is that her too, as well? That probably is, I would think. Oh. Yeah? Oh, I figured. How many... Like... I'll take a closer look at her kit, actually, because, I really haven't... I've always kind of enjoyed, learning Warframes, like, when I get them, but she is kind of very interesting, to be honest. I'm also looking forward to Varuna Prime. I don't know when we're actually getting that, but the trailer was good. Varuna is another Warframe I just embarrassingly don't own. I think she got added at a time I was taking a break. I'm such a fake fan. It's so over. I still don't have Varuna, I don't have, I think Varuna's the big one I'm missing. I think I have, like, every other frame. Well, Folly, obviously, but Did she summon those? It's interesting. She's like Valbin bounce pads. She's definitely a weird one. Even down to like her design language. It's just very different from the other Warframes.
You have arrived. Good. Fear not. Your shields us.
Sure, I'll take that. I assume they're probably not done, but I do hope we get more proto frames eventually.
We descend.
The Folly Squad.
Speed would be important.
Oh yeah, I also thought Styanax was going to be the next prime frame. I was kind of... Oh god, I didn't even see the objective. Yeah, I was kind of surprised it was Varuna, actually. Styanax, I think, would have been the next one in release order. Since he was the 50th Warframe, and then... This is our 50th prime, right? Or... Am I wrong on that one? Explosive barrel, arc traps, Thermian RPG, amphors, death orbs, correlate. Jesus, yeah, that would be why I don't... She can make power cells? For... What? The arc traps and stuff stack? What the fuck? But that's crazy, actually. So she can just make defense equipment too? I know that's very, like, very niche, but, still, that's... Huh. Yeah, no, she does actually just have the fucking, the Gmod tool gun, huh? You were not kidding. Oh yeah, they updated, I'm late, I know, it was a week ago, but they updated the climb animation. Oh, that's so nice. That's so much nicer. Oh. Hell yeah. Do her, death orbs do radiation damage, I assume? Also, yeah, I think shock trap is the... Or arc trap, sorry. Work with... Yeah, that's what I saw people talking about. The arc traps in particular seem, like, disgusting if you put purple shards on.
What is that horrible smell?
They can kind of just, like, delete people, can't they?
You?
Electricity is also a really dangerous status effect to have that much damage on. Just more free AoE. Yeah, that is kind of nuts. You know, it is interesting though. Do you just... How much does strength affect her? Is it just like a little bit? Because the bulk of her damage seems to come from the innate, like, percent damage she does. Hell yeah. I love quality of life updates. Yeah, I'm interested if, like, if an ideal Folly build is, like, I don't know, like, max range, decent duration, and then do you just not put strength on her? Or do you put a little bit? Do you go hard on strength? Oh god. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, Zephyr in combination would be interesting. Zephyr Subsume is the the tornadoes, right? I believe. Because that would in fact be disgusting if that was the case. feel like there's... My sword's kind of not hitting super hard right now. It's so over. Speaking of quality of life, I do want to check one thing. There's no way they fixed this, but... yeah. Umbra still cancels your subsumed abilities if you go into operator mode. That sucks. Oh, airbursts. The arc traps, you can move them around? What the fuck? How much can you move them? Like, I'm not that familiar with her kit and how it synergizes. That is super interesting, though. Oh, oops. To be honest, I don't know what to build on her. Yeah, she's one of those frames that, like, I'm definitely gonna need to play her for a little bit before I can even say anything, because I don't... You know? It's like, I think I kind of understand her in theory, but I gotta try her. What's her passive again? Is it something with status effects, or... Oh yeah, can't she deal, speaking of statuses, can't she deal Tau damage? How does she do that? Is that through, you said she can make Caliban summons? Is that how she does that? Or... Wait, that would be... Can you make a Caliban summon to do Tau damage, like, on top of the arc traps? Because that just sounds brutal. Might be unnecessary, though, if she already does that much damage. Tau is such a weird status effect. We still don't have any weapons that can deal Tau damage yet, right? Where is this Legacite? Gives free health and energy. She doesn't have... Oh, I thought she could deal Tau damage. My bad. Arc traps can only taps. Oh. Huh. I see. Okay. She... I don't... Yeah, she's almost like... I see some similarities between her and Valban, but, like, obviously not, like, much at all. Just, like, a little bit. She is very much her own thing. Her, damage reduction ability being subsumable is also pretty interesting, I think. Actually, does that, deal damage, or is it strictly a defensive thing? Isn't it? It's a CC as well, right? The damage reduction skill? Doesn't it, like, slow enemies or something? Oh. Just got flung against the wall. So is Caliban still the only reliable Tenno source of Tau damage? I think he is, right? I don't think anyone else deals Tau damage.
Endure this time. The devil is our locomotive, and we must blow up his steam.
She felt like Valban? Yeah, I could kind of see that. It does slow and it makes her invincible. Oh, it makes her invincible? Is that like during the cast animation, or maybe something that lingers for a couple seconds, or... I wonder if that's based on duration. I'm also curious if that invincibility happens on the subsumed version, or if that's just for her. Because I was thinking about maybe subsuming that on some of my, like, frailer frames. Just to try it. I don't know how good it would actually be. If anything, the CC might be more useful. Because it's what? It's capped at 50% damage reduction, right? Or, oh, wait. Helmet ability range reduce to 75 instead of 95. Oh, okay. Oh. Casting a okay. Interesting. So, yeah, that's more damage reduction than I thought it had. Does it, like, build? Or is it just based on strength, or... I do not really know how she works yet. I thought I heard 50% said somewhere. Maybe that's like the base damage reduction. Oh, I need that new Tennokai mod as well. I wonder if that works on the Exalted Blade, or if you just immediately get burned if the physical blade doesn't touch an enemy. It probably does just burn Excalibur if you don't physically hit them with the sword itself. I hope not, but... 'cause I would love to use that on Excal. Venato Prime does Town? Really? Huh. Let me take a look at that after this. I did not know that, actually. Yeah, I haven't been keeping up with updates that much. It's you know, I'm kind of doing a bad job. It's funny, I actually kind of started doing content as I was getting bored with the game again, because I wanted to give myself something to do. So it's helped keep me engaged. But as a result, I'm a little bit clueless. Did he just... oh. Okay. Haven't had to do that in a while. Is the one she summons a clone of her... reduces... maybe 50? Yeah, maybe 50 was the Hellmonth? I don't... oh, right, yeah, it... right. It responds to kills in the radius. That's... okay. That's interesting, actually. Oh. I'll go with the... boop. Alright, I want to take a look at the Venato Prime real quick. Does it do it on... does it have like a trait? Is it like on slams or something? Oh wow. On status effect, inflict... holy shit. Okay, so that... okay. Yeah, alright. Well, I need to try that, I would argue. Yeah, I knew the Venato was good, but I had not actually used it much past just leveling it. That is pretty spicy. Yeah, her primary, I think, was the one that looked nice to me. That's the rifle that, what, it reloads itself when she uses it, right? I can't recall. I think so. Yeah, this is the one I said looks like a Halo Reach One of the Covenant spike rifles. Or the plasma rifles or something, I think. It's a beam, right? Yeah. Corrosive puncture. Okay. 60, fire to 12. Is this good, like, outside of Folly? Or is this explicitly just, like, very strong for her? Because this does seem extremely strong for her, but I don't know how good it would be on, like, a different Warframe. Wait, what? Oh, that works with blast damage? What the fuck? Okay. That's pretty brutal, actually. She just came with the rifle, right? Was there another weapon? Oh. An amp skin. I haven't seen her alt helmet yet. Yeah, I do like that a little bit more. Let's see, reload itself has reload on... Yeah, that is quite spicy. I also still can't believe they didn't call this one Dine and Dash. It was right there, man. It was right there. I kind of want the Signas just to throw visors on people. Yeah, I gotta work on Folly stuff. I also would like to check something real quick. Strong with Nova, with the blast damage. Oh, I see. Yeah, does it run out of rounds a lot? That is interesting.
From the outset, Tenno. I should have been honest about here, Tenno. For what it may be worth.
Do you need Atramentum to craft her? No. Her recipe's actually very basic. Okay. Yeah, I want Truth's Flame. I want to try that. Also, does the chromatic Atramentum, does this work on every mod in the game? There have to be some this doesn't work on, right? That seems like so much work. Also, eat and run is still good. It's still good.
Understood. Make that creature bleed.
Creature. Yeah, I've seen she can just, like, obliterate things with no fucking mods. It's kind of alarming, the clips I've seen of her. So I feel like if you actually built her... Actually, what's she like defensively? I haven't looked at her stats. What's she got going on in terms of, like, armor? She squishy, or... No, she... Okay. She's not unbelievably she's pretty tanky, though. Okay. Alright. That's not bad. I'll need to, grind for her a little bit. This fucking thing I just got, and it is disgusting, too. Oh, I need to get the Bubonico. The, Coda Bubonico. I love the name Bubonico. It's so good. Much to grind, it would appear. Her relay's on Venus. Yeah, there we are. When did the Vesper relay get destroyed? I'm pretty sure I remember that happening. She's squishy. Yeah, she doesn't seem like unbelievably squishy, especially with the DR ability, but yeah, she's not like crazy tanky, but her stats are higher than I kind of expected. Her health is fairly high, but her armor is, I don't know, pretty standard. And she's got low shields.
I can finally read a few characters of the Hex's script. I ask you once again, confront folly and find more attramentum.
Yeah, I have a buddy who says the Bubonica is fucking absurd. I'm very much looking forward to it. I've always wanted an arm cannon that works. I tried to use the Shidu for a while when it was the only one in the game, and it just like never. I mean, it's a usable weapon if you put a lot of effort into it, but it's really like not that good. The Shidu. Who's that? Oh. Can I not skip up this? Yeah. My brain is so small. It's so over. Whoops. Did I? What? Did I kill my... What? The fuck was that? Can Folly, like, redirect damage or something? What the fuck? That hurt. Huh. Give me the paint. Give me the paint. Oops. Oh yeah, I forgot I need to, build a tanky operator for this. Assuming I can even find paint. There we go. Does void mode work now? When you've got... Looks like it? Yeah, I guess it does. I don't think it worked before. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure it did not. So they made a couple changes, I guess. I keep losing all my energy. Let me see here. I mean, I would say either between Tekrot or a sister. They both have really, really disgusting weapons. I would say you might want to go look at what Eleanor has first, and then make a decision based on that. I'm not actually sure what the weapons that are available this week are. Does she have a Bubonica this week? Because I was hoping to get one. Or they reset, sorry, it resets every like 2 days or something for Eleanor, right? I don't recall. A little bit of paint. Yes, some of them here are like really tanky. Granted, I just have no energy, so I can't get Vex armor up, but I mean, like, yeah, that thing's reducing a lot. That's pretty heavy armor on that guy. Either that or my rifle just sucks. They also did, like, crippling amounts of damage. It looks like they've reduced the damage they output a lot. Am I on Steel Path still? I should be. I don't actually know. I hope I am. Folly for a little bit when this mode was just released would just like actually spawn camp you the moment you got back up. She was unkillable and would just trap you in place and kill you repeatedly. It's fantastic. Very enjoyable experience. I just have no energy. Wow. Oh yeah, I remember Bubonico was there. I should have bought it, but I don't think I had enough of my little Scrungus points for that. The what are they? Live heart cells, I think. I'm also having trouble actually finding paint. Oh, okay. I forgot those AoEs are actually a threat. Oh, no wonder I'm just losing energy. The AoEs do it. I only played this mode on day one, and I only did it like 3 times or something, so I'm not super expert. My god, man. That's like actually a lot of damage. I might have to go back to just using Hildren for this. Do these guide you to paint? What are these little guys? They must, right? Oh. Guided me to a facsimile, I guess. Oh, no, they do. Okay.
If you are not gentle with your implements, do not expect them to be gentle with you. I will not permit one refractory subject to occupy.
Can she summon, like, some of these enemies that we're fighting? She can't summon, like, chargers and stuff, right? That's just for the game mode? Is that a thing she can do? Oh, there's a there's a better Bubonico on sale right now. Oh, fuck. To that other guy, if they're still here, you might want to try and get that then. Actually, that's. I need to go. I need to stop looking at chat and just jumping through AOE's. Fuck. I'm so smart. My glass brain is simply too large. There we go. She can? Oh, 46% magnetic. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. What was the day one? It was also magnetic, wasn't it? Or was it heat? I thought it was heat or magnetic. Oh. I might actually go for that. I don't think I have enough heart cells right now. I might need to make a lich real quick. Little adversary, I mean. I actually did not know she could summon monsters. Does she do it Necro style? Like, what, like things you're killing, or, I actually do have exactly 10. Pre-planned stream confirmed. Real? Yeah, I think I'll take that. Wait, well, it was, oh, the other one was 39%. Oh, and she can't. Okay, I see. I was gonna say, I didn't think I'd seen Follies doing that, but I didn't know if it was just, like, worse than other options, so maybe people weren't using it. So, yeah, this thing I want to take a look at. Doesn't it have some kind of trait? Oh, yeah, that would... Yeah, alright, so what are we looking at? Oh, right, it's kind of like a shotgun, isn't it? 7, okay. Jesus. Space Jesus. I'm not very in character, am I? I'm just, Alright, what are we gonna do here? Let me take a closer look. It just, wait, it has innate toxin? Does that combine with anything? Oh, it does. Oh. Oh, it does. Hang on. What would be... I actually want to test this thing a little bit. I kind of want to see what we're dealing with here. I'll put Excalibur on so it's not cheating. Bubonica. The funny buff thing from Sanctum Anatomica? What can't she summon, other than, I guess, like, infested chargers and Grenier? Sounds like she gets pretty much everything else. That is super interesting. I bet there's a ton of actually creative shit you can do with her. I do like that. For the painter frame. Crux. Oh, wait, yeah, I think my buddy said Crux was good. It shoots faster the longer you shoot? Oh. Yeah. Okay, I didn't know that. Oh yeah, it's a battery weapon, isn't it? Oh, it's a slow one. Oh, okay. Yeah, Crux is probably pretty good. Is this like a hybrid crit status weapon? That's kind of what I'm thinking, right? Do a little bit of crit, or do you just go fully status? I don't... I'll try something with it. Oh, right. Oh, it is actually a shotgun. Hmm. Okay. What's the difference here? 51, 81? I don't know. Hell, definitely. Probably want point blank. And then, I don't... Do you think, like, gas would be, like, good on it? Probably? I don't know, gas or blast or something? Why does it come with two... It comes with two Nariman polarities. That's interesting. I guess I'll put... I don't know, more heat on it? I don't know. The gun looks like it's probably just gonna work. I don't know, if this is a terrible build for... Okay, I have default Excalibur. I don't want them to shoot me. Oops. So, what's this look like? This is a big weapon, too. It's kind of in the way. Holy. I mean... Oh, okay. Oh. Oh. I mean, that's fairly solid already. I see. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. Holy. Oh, howdy. Welcome. Set amount of items she can summon. Radiation and viral. Maybe? I do have atomic fallout. What is it, universal fallout? Or were you thinking of the secondary one? Because that wouldn't be able to... What's it, secondary irradiate? I've got irradiate and I do have universal fallout. which I do need to actually still get upgraded. Oh, actually, that wouldn't... is the description correct? Oh yeah, did the Bubonico kill the bitrate? No way. This probably wouldn't trigger on the Bubonico, right? Like it has to, it has to be abilities, I think. Is that correct? I haven't tested that one very much. Yeah, if I do this, does it kill the bitrate? Let me see. Oh, atomic fallout, sorry. My bad. Okay, I thought you meant universal. My bad. Hang on, atomic fallout. I actually don't know if I have that. I do. Mag capacity as well. Yeah? No, I could see that being pretty good. Okay, let's throw a bit of atomic fallout on there. Also, I'm watching this stream now. Yeah, it looks like the Bubonico destroys the bitrate. Oh, that's exceptional. What a fantastic weapon. I know what would destroy it more. I can show that in a sec. Yeah, atomic fallout might be decent on it. Oh, I need... Ah, shit. I obviously I'm gonna need to format it. I'm not finished with it yet. But yeah, Savvy would benefit from another... Okay. 40% mag capacity up to 50. How much does the middle click take? Okay, so 3 per, so a total of 9. Is that affected by ammo efficiency? Yes, it is. Oh, okay. Yeah, Crux is a good call. That is kind of like... yeah, that's kind of a very good weapon, isn't it? Actually, would Merciless be any good for the... I assume the recharge is going to be affected by... Yeah, I don't know if that's worth it, though. Debilitate. Yeah, actually, Debilitate would be... Also, is there a innate multi-shot on the burst? No, just the modified. Okay, so it's still going to be more pellets on the left click. Okay. Yeah, Debilitates. I mean, I kind of feel like this is one of those weapons that you can just put anything on and it's going to just delete everything you look at. I will probably mess with it more off-stream. Oh, this would be really good with Savvy. I forgot to... yeah, I don't have space for that yet. Man, I mean... yeah, it's a pretty disgusting weapon. The... what's this little guy called? Little beam boy, yeah. The Catabolist, the Catabolist, however it is said. Also, kind of impressed me. Fairly serious little beam weapon here. And I think I still need to form it. I'm pretty sure that's an incomplete... oh my god! Yeah. See, I knew my build was incomplete, but I didn't... okay. Yeah, this thing's fucking absurd as well. Alright. I didn't realize it was like that, though. I mean, like, hold on. If I just... although, to be fair, what does this thing have on it? Corrosive heat. I mean, that is kind of like an anti-Grenier... hold on. That's actually... I mean, that might skew it a little bit, but... then again, like, a crewman is just gonna die to anything, so... yeah. Yeah, no, this thing is fucked as well. There have been some pretty heavy hitters getting released lately. Like, my build is still pretty bad for the Bubonico, but I'm still pretty confident it'll do fine here. I guess maybe I should left-click more on the stronger guys. Yeah, that's... Yeah, alright. Yeah, that's very serious. I see. Yeah, some of the new Coda weapons have been, you know, interesting, I suppose I'll say. I am going to, for now, put Bulwark on it, since I'm running Chroma. Also, yeah, I don't know what the fuck is happening with the Catabolist, the Catabolist, whatever it is. Here, I will, now I am on Chroma, but I don't have any arcanes or anything affecting, my weapons without putting Vex armor up. I do have, Avenger. Hang on. Now, let's go back to, thought I called it filming, my bad. Yeah, let's do no mods on this guy. It does kind of feel like this thing might be even stronger. I don't know, the Bubonico's got more AoE. Interesting. That's actually not that broken. Like, with no mods. I mean, to be fair, the fact it's even hurting them is kind of... That's a little bit scary. Interesting gun. Yeah, it does feel illegal. I've just got, like, some basics on it. Although it is very limited in range, which is another thing. What's... Oh, it's... Yeah. Yeah. Scary gun. So is the Bubonico. That S noise I just made was like really piercing too, sorry. I don't know where that came from. Alright. Yeah, that is scary. Oh, hey, what's up? I was just taking a look at some of the... Well, not some of the new weapons, just the Bubonico. And then this little thing I still have to build. But it is disgusting as well. So is the Bubonico. I don't know which one seems better. Like, the Catabolist does more damage, I think. But the Bubonico's got so much potential to, like, just AoE wipe the floor with everything. So it might be the Bubonico. Both really good, though. Yeah, was just doing a little experimenting for a sec there. I still gotta do my weekly slop, you know? I gotta do my, my Archimedia and such. I was... How much, what is the folly, I can't click on things correctly. What is the folly material called again? Like, atom... So, I can't remember. Oh. Not the ghoul saw. I want to get the ghoul saw because I've always enjoyed the... Well, I mean, like, enjoyed isn't the right word. The good old classic ghoul saw. The concept of it is very fun. Obviously, this thing isn't like that good. I think you can make this work, but yeah, the fact that the Kuva one is here. The Kuva one, I can't recall because it's been a week since I looked at it, but it looked really strong, I thought. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that looks very strong. 100% follow through as well. Range of 2.15 meters. That's fairly long by default, is it not? What's like the gram? What is like a great sword? Yeah, 2.5 is fairly. That's a pretty big reach, isn't it? What do like swords typically? Oh. What? The Dakra has a range. What? Huh? What about like the Skana? Oh, what? Swords have a range of 2.5 meters normally? I didn't know that, to be honest with you. Crux build for the Bubonica. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, that looks fairly effective. I might try, like, gas or blast or something on it. I might use something really similar, but try gas, maybe. That is interesting. Also, yeah, the stats are crazy on that. To be honest, I'm having a little bit of an identity crisis. I didn't realize... That's actually got a short range, then. I didn't realize, regular swords, like, often had a... Yeah, 2.5 seems to be pretty standard for most of the weapons. I did not know that. What weapons have the longest ranges? The Gram was barely longer than, like, a regular sword. What about, like... Doesn't the Galatine have a longer... 3 meters? It's not that much longer. This is interesting, though. I mean, that's unmodified, I guess, so putting reach on it is gonna make a bigger difference on the bigger weapons, but still... I guess in that case, yeah, the Ghoul Saw's actually got a pretty close range. The exact opposite of what I thought at first. My bad. Interesting. I don't know what I want to do next. If I want to go for, trying to get a Ghoul Saw? Cold gas is pretty solid. Pretty solid. I've been really enjoying electric gas on a lot of weapons lately. Electric has definitely gotten better. I'm an old head, so to me the changes that were probably like 3 years ago still seem like new. So in my head, electricity is still terrible, so I'm just shocked at like how... Shocked, ha, hee hee, ha ha, at how good it is. But yeah, I've been rocking gas electric on a lot of my weapons lately. Especially swords with melee influence. Yeah, I was thinking... A little bit of blast Bubonico might be funny. Also, yeah, I could play with viewers. I was thinking about like doing my Archimedia, but we could just grind whatever. I still have to get actually, I might really quickly do my Archon hunt too, just to get out of the way. I need to, also, before I forget, because I forget this some weeks. Oh, I need to buy some vendor stuff real quick, because I always forget to do this. Yeah, I feel that. You've been around longer than me. I think I started 2016, or like early 2017? 2016, 2017? I need more standing, right? Yeah. I'm gonna quickly trade some of these Voca in, if I have enough. What do I have? guess I can just do that. I don't know. Yeah, that's fine. Yoink. Oh, actually, I do have, I might go back to the simulacrum for, like, 1 sec. I have something, I've been enjoying lately. Oh, we can't do Orcamedia? I feel that. I'm down to do other stuff if you guys wanted to play with me. Let me real quickly... Oh, yeah. That's right. That's the other thing I always forget. Iron Wake sells stuff every week. I was, like, super similar MTP. I think, like, MR25 for just, like, or MR22 or something for just a really long time. So I just didn't care. And then I, at some point, was like, yeah, I want to hit 30. And now I don't really care again. Like, I might... I mean, I guess I'll naturally get... what's it? Legendary 1 at some point, but... I don't care a whole lot for that. Here, I'll invite you in a sec. Give me 1 moment here. I need to buy my weekly slop here. Oh, they added new things. A lot. Okay, that's a lot of new stuff. That was not here before. All right. Interesting. Yeah, Riven slivers are notoriously pretty worthless, but I guess you can actually... I guess I'll go ahead and just grab these. I guess yeah, I'll take a transmuter. Sure. Are these orbiter decorations? What is this? I'm assuming they're orbiter decorations. Interesting. Oh. Yeah, I'll take it. Sure. I guess Endo. I might as well. Interesting. Oh. Wait. They did? Added the glassmaker token to fight the boss. Oh, word? Very nice. I did not make a mod for Starfield, no. Do I sound like someone that you're thinking of? Because no, I actually haven't played Starfield. I'm also not a modder. I wish I was. It's a cool, like, cool field, but I'm not the best at, like, programming. I might just unveil a Riven just because. Yeah, fuck it. Why not? What do I want? Rifle? Probably rifle Riven. Do I not have a rifle Riven? Oh, I do. I have 4 ciphers. Companion mods. Oh, do I sound like Aubrey? Because yeah, I haven't voiced for anything in Starfield mods either. Kuva relics will drop mods 100% of the time. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, so the old ones that still have the other stuff are... Okay, I see. That's probably a good change, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and... Whoop. What's the challenge? Yeah, I'll just unveil it. Gambling stream. Quartak. Okay. That's decent There might be something there. Alright. Okay. Well, I'll take it. That's not a horrible one. I can probably pistol for one. Yoink. What do we got? Egret. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, that is kind of a win-win. Also interesting, no, I sometimes, like, people compare my voice to things, but no, I haven't heard that one before. That's interesting. I'm just gonna open these real quick. Stop! Yeah! Yeah, baby! Yeah! Oh, I love the Stug. The Stug is such an absolute, like, meme of a weapon, but it's getting an Incarnon, so actually... I mean... Yeah, this is perfect. That's awesome, actually. Hold on, I'm gonna send this to my Stug-enjoying friend. Fucking Stug. Alright, that's awesome. I'm very happy. What else? Got one more. Oh! That's actually like a good one. I mean, the disposition's low, but the compress is kind of disgusting, isn't it? Streamer luck? Interesting. Stock prices went up. That's so funny. Who upstugging it right now? Who upstugging it, boys? Operator, what is stugging it? That's so funny. It's not in yet, right? It's still coming. I love the Stug, man. It's always been one of my favorites. One of my like, you know what I mean by favorite. It's the, I don't know. It's funny. It's a funny gun. Yeah, it's actually, like, I've heard you can build it to be good. I never have, and I enjoy how, like, just silly the gun is. But with the Incarnate coming out too, I mean, it might be, like, disgustingly strong. If we know anything about Incarnans, that's probably gonna happen. It's gonna be, like, top tier when that gets added. So that is extremely funny, to be honest. That's pretty fantastic, actually. Yeah, I would say probably with Varuna. I can't believe we Stug in it right now. Do the Stug shaker. I've been collecting Rivens for not particularly insane weapons, just because I've wanted to lately. True. Operator, is that pistol firing semen? Remind me, are the Stug globs white by default? They are, right? Isn't it? Lovely white globules. I think they are. Are they not? Let's have a look. Yep. The cum blaster. Oh, it's so good. I love the Stug. You know, that does actually open up an interesting line of conversation, though. The Stug has a middle click, and I think it's going to be the first weapon we're getting that has a middle click mode that's still getting an Incarnon, which is fairly interesting. I suppose melee weapons in a way do have... Also, wait, what? This... wait. The middle click just bypasses your fire rate? Oh, wait. What? Wait, what is... Why can I shoot the... What is wrong with this gun? Hang on. What? Why can I rapid fire it sometimes and not... How, what? What is happening? Oh yeah, that's right. If you unload the Stug with the middle click too, it a lot of the time just does the default pistol reload animation. There is a lot wrong. I've wanted to make a video on this gun for a while. There's a lot wrong with it. It's awesome. Yeah, the Stug has a middle click that charges, and you can like glob. Like, or well, yeah, you can obviously, yes, it's, sorry, I don't know why yes, it fires globs, but so does the left click. I think it shoots a bigger glob. It consumes, what, 3 rounds? Fully charged? Yeah, 3. Oh, wait, no, sorry, more. How many rounds is that? How many we got here? 6. I see. For some reason... So I knew about the reload bug. That actually happens with a lot of weapons that have middle clicks, but why can you shoot it faster with middle click? What, that seems like that is not supposed to happen. Who up Stuggin? Who up Stuggin it? I just make the same 2 jokes over and over again, don't I? Yeah, everything is wrong. You're right, actually. Everything is wrong with the Stug. I would have to agree with that. What, hang on. What if I put... What if I make it... Oh, hold on. I want to have it fire even slower and see this. Is there no... that's unfortunate. I guess it's as slow as I can get it to fire. Okay. Yeah, the middle click fires faster? I don't know if it's supposed to. Are the projectiles this? I don't... Actually, the middle click... I don't know. There's a lot going on with the Stug. What a strange little creature. Stug Prime is gonna be fucking nuts. No Kuva Stug. True. True. We are getting Stug Incarnon. Little boar crit action. Crit chance multi-shot. Crit damage. That's... No, that's pretty spicy, actually, I would argue. That's quite nice, I would say. No Kuva Stug with the little emoji. I need a Kuva Stug. Or Stug Prime, I don't know. I could take a Stug Prime. Stug Vandal. How about a Mara Stug? You guys want a Mara Stug? Do I still have my Mara Detram? No, I don't. Oh, it's I don't even have the... I don't have the Sisters Detron. I thought I did. I've been buying, or trying to collect Rivens for some weapons that I like that aren't, like, exceptionally good, though. Like, I got the AX-52 pretty effective, I think? Fairly effective. I just cleared and tried to spawn enemies. That's very, very smart. But we'll do heavies. We'll do heavy gunners. These are pretty chunky boys. Yeah, like it's, you know, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I know it's better to build fire rate on this thing, but I wanted it to just act like an AK. And it's, I got it to a point I'm pretty comfortable with. It's not the strongest weapon if you body shot, but it's pretty good though, right? I don't know. So I've been enjoying that lately. I've also been quite enjoying the recon effects is decent. Neither of these weapons are insane, but I think I got the recon effects pretty effective too. Yeah, I mean it's nothing crazy, but it's pretty good. Pretty good gun. Oh yeah, actually, I have some folly action. Yeah, let's do that. Prisma Arcoplasmor. True. We do have the sisters one is pretty insane too. Have you seen that one before? That one's pretty funny. A good old Tenet. Got the funny bounce. Very comedic firearm. Athodia. Oh, is that the login reward one? Oh wait, no, that's not. I'm sorry. That's the Railjack one, isn't it? Sorry, I was thinking the Azima for some reason. It's Athodai, isn't it? I believe. I'm gonna put this in squad chat. Hello. Yeah, this guy. Pretty solid. Yeah, I mean that looks pretty good. I've never gotten the Athodai. Wait, does it have 2 barrels? What am I looking at there? Does it have multi-shot or beam range? Oh, it has a secondary beam. Huh. Also, yeah, am I seeing that? Oh no, it just has a big barrel. Sorry, I thought for some reason I thought I had 2 barrels. It has little like notches on the side. What was the other? I tried to make the EFV work, and it just does not really. I couldn't save this one. I tried. It's okay, but I couldn't get it like really strong. I think it's pretty good though. Also, yeah, we see some funny here we go. Is that on the on the Athodai? Oh, what the? I see. Does it have like a semi and an automatic mode? That is interesting. What's the mag size on that? That's got pretty. That does seem fun. Funny little Thermian. Little Thermian action. She is so strong. My god. Athodai was fun. Yeah, I need to get. I don't know why I don't have that. Also, I don't know how this bug still exists, but sometimes it doesn't spawn the full 20 after we, I don't know, kill them too hard or something. Also, to be honest, I was kind of more surprised with this EFV doing this well at all. This is actually better than I remembered it. Yeah, the middle clicks. I mean, that's strong, but it's kind of strong. It's decent. On headshot kill, it gets a faster fire rate. Oh. Huh. Oh, everyone got one for free? I missed it. Damn it. I missed the... Wait, I can't look at the... What? Oh. We can't look at mod configs in the Simulacrum? Isn't that where you'd want to look at a mod config? I love the Simulacrum. Interesting. Yeah, I can't look at it here. That's strange. I don't remember that being a thing. What other funny little... I tried to make the... So... So I've been enjoying playing, like, Sleeper Excalibur lately. Like, just normal-looking default Excal. Which is part of why I was trying to get some of these guns, like the AX-52, to work. Like, very unassuming-looking, normal weapons. I tried to make the Thornback work, so I could be, like, default guy. But... yeah, it just doesn't really have the... oh my god, I still have the colors on from the short I made. The, what's stupid? What'd you do? Wait, let me see. Blast barrel. What the fuck is the range on that? Oh, you can infuse it with... oh my god. Also, I need to take my dog off. She's just jumping in there. That is stupid. Holy. Yeah, you can just make... why can you just make... What does that do? Hold on. Why do we have a pod? Let me in. I want to go back to sleep. Oh. Oh, it's a fake defense tower. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see. Okay. Interesting. I was trying to make the Thornback work. And, it doesn't have the damage for it. This is pretty good for a Thornback, though, right? You made a battery? What? That's so dumb. Why can't you just do that? This isn't that bad. Wait, you can just make... no fucking way you can make a life support? I mean, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. You can make everything else. What? Why? That is so goofy. What's going on here? Oh, an ammo dispenser. Oh. Wow. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't expect that. I also forgot ampules did that much, or are they scaled by her damage? Is that scaled by your strength, or do ampules just hit that hard? I didn't realize they hit that hard. Hey, thanks for swinging by, though. You have a good one. I was also trying out the Riot lately, because I had a buddy who was shit-talking it, and I was like, I don't know, I don't think it seems that bad. It took me a while to get it, like, strong, but I think it's pretty good. It's kind of a weird gun. It's pretty effective, though. I would say. I mean, it's Warframe, so you can make anything work. So it's fine, but... oh, the ampulus? Huh. Oh, wait, the RPG does? See, I was wondering if the RPG did. Yeah, how much do your RPGs do? Can I have one? Whoa. Oh, yeah. I barely see Folly. I keep wanting to call her Foley, because I do, you know, I do audio stuff, and Foley's like noises, so I keep wanting to call her Foley. But everyone in the game says Folly. That is a lot of damage. What in the fuck? What does can I have one? What do the numbers look like on that? Are you hitting like 200 million or a couple million or what? Because that was kind of scary, actually. Yeah, what are we looking at here? Okay. I mean, that's through their armor, too. Yeah. Is there, like, a cooldown on that? Or is it, like, expensive on energy? Or is it just, you can just do that? There's gotta be, like, cooldowns on summoning things, right? Or... You wouldn't be able to just spam. You can't just make like 8 RPGs right now. Oh, can you only have one at a time too? Like if you make another one, does this go away? Or maybe it won't let you make another one? You can't just throw these everywhere, right? I would assume. Oh yeah, it does go away. Little jump pad. She is very strong. What does the ink do on them again? Oh, what they do? I see. The ink makes them, like, take more, status damage or something, right? I don't remember. That's part of her, passive, isn't it? What's she, slows her movement. Oh, and then 20% chance to drop more stuff. Okay, okay. Very interesting. That is fairly scary, to be honest. I am interested in her, her weapon as well. Speaking of weapons, I have a couple other sleeper hits I enjoy. This one I tried, and I don't think it's that good, but the Sagek is, like, usable, but it's really, like, not, yeah, nah. Duration would make it so you can spam longer duration ones. I guess so, but you're probably gonna you're probably gonna fire it before you run out of the duration, I would imagine. I was quite surprised by the Sicarus, actually, with the Incarnon. Oh yeah, what do those do again? Do those does it do damage? Is that just a CC, or does it take fall damage? Oh, they do. Oh. Does it scale on how high they are? Huh. Oh yeah, they do take some kind of fall. That's interesting. Can I, like, AoE pop the balloons if I... Hold on. I want to get the Incarnate on this charged up. If I could hit their heads. Oh, it is kind of hard to headshot them when they're in the air like that. I want to see something. Oh, it doesn't work. Oh, wait. Oh, it kind of does. Oh, shit! Wait, that kind of works. Hang on. That's funny. Ooh, okay. Can you balloon these guys? I want to do something. Look at this. Oh, well, it's not perfect. That's... Huh. I mean, that's pretty good, though. Sorry, were you gonna do something? Also, look at... This thing's kind of scary, is it not? That is... You might want to try this thing, actually. You might enjoy the Sicarus, because it has just enough ricochet range when they're up in the air in the balloon like that. If you shoot their body, you can hit their body and the balloon in one shot. Also, oh my god, what the... That's just murdering them. Yeah, they're just gone. That does so much damage. That is actually so much damage. What was that, 90? Yeah, 90% damage reduction. My god. She is kind of horrifying. Wow. That is spooky, honestly. Would she be good with, Well, I'd imagine she's probably good with anything. Hmm. Oh! Wait, I got another, sleeper build that kind of is, stronger than anticipated. The twin Grakatas are kind of good. Also, yeah, I noticed that they're just infinitely... Doesn't this feel kind of cursed? Like, I feel like... Oh, shit. Oh, was that from the... Oh, little Zylok action? Hell yeah. Look at this. Actually, I mean, it's not that impressive, is it? It's kind of bad. I don't know. I feel like Twin Grakatas doing anything is kind of... Like, it feels like they shouldn't do that. They're not that good, but... They work, which is kind of... startling. I've been trying to make a bunch of goofy guns work lately. The Vesper I also tried. True. I've had the Sybaris for a while. I wasn't sure if the Prime or the Dex would be better for Incarnon. Have you tried the Latron? This thing is like disgusting. What about Kodo weapons? We were looking at the Bubonico. Is fucking gross. Like, just really strong. Compressa I still need to try. Have you tried this guy? Little bouncy explosion. Pew, pew, pew. Here, let me get the Bubonico on. Here, so some of the Kodo weapons are just, like, illegal feeling. Oh, I shot some of them with the Latron. Here, this thing just got added. We got a guy in chat that was asking about Kodo weapons. The builds I have on this, I should preface, are really bad. Like, I haven't modded these things. Is that all I put on the Bubonico? Wait, what? What? Wait a minute. Oh, this is the my brain is so small. See, something was off, and okay, I'm so sorry. Okay, here's the Bubonico, right? Oh, let me crux it. Fairly bad build. Same thing with the Catabolist. And they just... They work still. They're fucking nuts. Also, what? She can make these? What the fuck? That feels like she shouldn't be able to do that. Here, the Bubonico has some really, like... really wicked AoE potential. This, I need to build it more, but, still, you can see the potential there. And then this little guy has been shocking to me. This is with, like, 4 mods on it. So yeah, some of the Kodo weapons are just disgusting. I need to try building the what is it, the base assist? Yeah, bass assist, base assist. I don't know how good this thing actually is. I obviously have a pretty bad build on it, but I think it looked like it was pretty scary. Okay, well this is obviously terrible. Don't let this dissuade you from the weapon, though. Hey, it's got... I think you need to build it. Whoa! Oh, Frost. The Latron is so fucking strong. It's so good. I love the Latron. It's one of my favorite Incarnins, actually. I do have a Riven for a lot of these guns. So that's why my crits hit so hard. God, yours is shredding. Yeah, the Latron is just gross. Hold on. Need more heavy gunners. Just deletion tool. Here, I'll give you more. There we go. Yeah, Foley is, or Folly. I keep saying Foley. Everyone in game says Folly, so I think it's Folly. But yes, Folly is really, really, really strong. Like, very, very strong. She's got to be top tier already. She's definitely quite strong. I seriously, what I need to do, I've missed out on the weeks that had the Incarnins for the Lotto and the Skana, and I need those to complete my default Excalibur look. Like, just Warframe guy. Because I need, like, sleeper builds that are incredibly effective for the Lotto and the Skana, just for comedy. Yeah! Oh, wait, actually, yeah, that would work well with Gyro. I actually use it on site, just in the rare case that I don't have energy, which is honestly never. Like, I don't really need it, but I use it on him anyways, just in case. God, it would be really good on Gyro, wouldn't it? It's such a good rifle. I built my sight for, like, electric, so I could get more AoE out of them. Which is why I like, oh, I need to do that after Invis. Here's with my sight. It is quite good still. Obviously, Neutralizer is still better, but that's just, like, cheating. Sight is fucked up. But I mean, yeah, everyone knows he's absurd. I do quite like the Vidaria Prime, though. It's quite nice. The Motivore Coda? I actually don't have that one yet. That is... Hell yeah. I am such a fake player. I don't even have Varuna. I don't have regular Varuna. I don't think I have the Motivore. That is the, it's a melee weapon, correct? It's got, like, some kind of a gear or something up at the top, right? Is it good, you're saying? I haven't used it. I don't have it. I would totally believe it's good, though, because, like, every other Coda weapon is just fucking crazy, so I would fully expect it to be really strong. I got a Stug Riven earlier on stream. I'm gonna have to Stug it. So stupid. Normally, my favorite secondary is actually still the Lex, but it's kind of been power crept. I don't think it's that incredible anymore. I also tried building the Gotva to be decent, but it's not that exceptional of a weapon. It's a little bit weak, I think. It's still good. It's still okay. That's, like, acceptable. That's better than I thought for this. How about the Lex? Lex still holds up. Maybe not. Yeah, it's not that impressive. Valden I haven't played, after the rework. Ooh. What thing scares you, the Motivore? Or what, the Gotva or the Lex or the Motivore? If you're talking about the Motivore, you're hyping me up. I might have to get that thing next. I saw it on sale once or twice, but I just never went for it. I wasn't really sure. Oh man. Yeah, Valbin's really strong now. I know that much. I haven't made a real build for him after his little, like, I guess rework's the wrong word, but his touch up. That is very funny with like AoE weapons. That is very funny. That is some solid support. Yeah, armor strip and explosive is yeah, the Motivore. Yeah, I'll have to get it, man. You're convincing me. I mean, I would believe it's good. All the Kodo weapons are actually, I want to take a look at it. Let's take a look at the stats. Because I don't think I really paid it much mind. Oh yeah. You're saying just go for crit on it and it just like has enough status to work? What do we got? We got 2.5. Attack speed 1. That looks pretty good. What kind of oh, a hammer. Oh. Interesting. I haven't used a hammer that I've enjoyed in a long while. That might put hammers back on the table for me. That's pretty serious, actually. What other like Kodo weapons am I missing? I got the Koda Hema, and I don't, also Sans Valpun is so peak. That's so good. I didn't even notice that, I'm sorry, I didn't say anything. That's pretty exceptional. I got the, I was actually, that's interesting you bring that up. I am in the process of making a Discord server right now. I just don't have it done. I need to set rules and stuff up, and then get the channels ready, and maybe get like one of my buddies to help moderate it. I don't know. I don't think there'd be anyone immediately like doing anything crazy in there, but you know, just in case. So that is on the table. I'm trying to get one set up right now. What was my, I just sidetracked myself. I'm so smart. I'm so intelligent. The Hema. I got the Hema, and it didn't really impress me off the bat. Kuvahek is... I don't have it, but the Kuvahek, I believe, has the highest multi-shot of any, like, weapon in the game, except for... There's one weapon's middle click that has a higher multi-shot, but I think the Kuvahek has the highest base multi-shot of any of the standard shotguns, I believe. 7? Is that the highest? I don't recall. I think 7 is as high as it gets for weapons that aren't, like... You know, obviously some of the weapons that, like, charge up might have a higher multi-shot. But I think that's the highest for, like, a semi-automatic weapon. Do either of you guys have the Hema? Because this thing... this thing has potential, I think, but it didn't impress me as much as some of the other Kodo weapons. I don't know if I've just made a bad build for it. Ooh. Yeah, this might be my build. That's pretty terrible, actually. Does this thing have innate lifesteal, like the old Hema did? Oh my god, it does. Also, I'm a huge Uriel enjoyer. I did a weird... Actually, I have a very obnoxious Uriel. Like my Uriel? Flashbang. I mostly, I kind of spam on Uriel. That's what I do with them. He's pretty gross. Big fan of Uriel. Oh shit, they died when I spawned them. Stalta is, or Stalta, maybe. Stalta is interesting. I see people talking about it a lot. It didn't look that impressive to me, but clearly I missed something, because I see people mention it quite a lot. I've also been enjoying, not the Heck, but the Sobek on, Saren is very, like, brutal. Just, like, unnecessarily. You ever seen this synergy?
Execution complete.
It's comedic. Here, look. It's like comedy. Check this out. Oh, that's only 2 enemies. And thank you, by the way. Here. Ever seen this? Oh, the bitrate hates the Uriel. Yeah, that checks out. I didn't even think about that. Here with corrosive and the toxic lash, it just damn, that's pretty strong too. Damn. We need something even higher than Steel Path at this point. It's funny. The Sobek in particular spreads a bunch of shit from Saren, so if you just shoot one guy, everybody explodes. It's like really, really mean. Let me whip out the bitrate crusher 9000, actually. I know what'll do that even worse. So, Hydroid, I had to change my energy color to just black so I wouldn't flashbang all my teammates, because I normally use this kind of like, this kind of neon combination thing. You can see from, you know, the pink on the Cephalon, I have a soft spot for that like cyan pink kind of two-tone thing. And I had to change it off of this because it was just like way too irritating to look at. This is the bitrate crusher 9000 right here. It's gonna turn into a Minecraft stream. Let me watch the bitrate. Oh no, here it comes. Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad. I'm watching the playback right now. What's Gyre's melee? I know she had a an arc gun, right? Or no, sorry, she has like a shotgun, doesn't she? Is that it? Oh, she has a glaive? I actually didn't know that. I was actually not aware she had a glaive. It's so slept on, I didn't know it was real. What did she get? Did she get the Kestrel Prime? Is that what she came with? I don't have that yet. I still need to get that. You know, this always happens with me and my buddies too. I get on to play the game and then I wind up just like tinkering in the simulacrum again. I love talking about shit in the simulacrum. The Coda Torxica is kind of impressive too. I don't know if you've tried this thing. It's a pretty serious sidearm. I don't think it's quite as insane as the other ones. Oh my god. Yeah, you're right. With the that's the Kestrel Prime? Yeah. You're right. I haven't really seen people talk about the Kestrel Prime. Huh. That was pretty brutal. Pew. Let me see. Does it have a special trait, or does it just do a lot of damage? That's a really high combination of status and crit chance. And the actual damage number is higher than I would expect. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, that's really strong. Did you build that one just for heavy attacking, or? That's very strong, actually. Wow. These things I thought were pretty good. I want to see if I'm schizophrenic or... Its special effect is it bounces a bunch of times? That's interesting. Also, this build sucks. Hang on. Do I have the wrong build on? I promise these things are good. Or at least I thought so. I have to defend myself now. Hang on. Oh, you mod to remove the amount of bounces. Really? That's interesting. That's not what I would expect at all. Here, I want to defend myself because that was a fucking terrible build on the Torxica. It's doing this thing where it's not spawning the full enemies. Yeah, I gotta get some. Boom. Let me test this. I guess maybe they're not that strong. Yes, that's not particularly... I mean, like, that's good. There we go. Yeah, they just have to get warmed up. I don't know, they're not that impressive. I need to build more fire rate on them, if anything. Hey, speaking of fire rate, okay, so the AX-52 I showed you before, this guy, good old, just classic, chugging along AK RPM. The Daikyu. You hate it because it's too good, or it sucks? You don't like it? I thought the Daikyu's kind of disgusting, isn't it? I mean, it's annoying to use, but it does so much fucking damage. Also, hugely slept on ever since it was added. The Daikyu Incarnin, or not Incarnin, the Amalgam mod for the Daikyu just makes you invincible if you enjoy using Nakanas. If you don't like Nakanas, it's, that's an issue, but the Amalgam Daikyu mod is... Oh, you have no bow arcanes. It's... The Daikyu's weird because it is probably one of the highest damage weapons in the game, but it is just so... I don't like using it either. It's actually pretty high on my usage, though, because of the Amalgam mod. Have you tried this thing? I used to run that on Excalibur when I wasn't using the Exalted Blade as much. Really underrated if you have a decent Nakana. 3% lifesteal is fucked on a melee weapon. It's very, very, very strong. It actually works with melee influence too, so you're just invincible. What was the... Oh yeah, I was gonna say, so the AX-52, right? So I have this very normal fire rate one. I've been enjoying lately... It's not good. I wouldn't say it's good, but can I show you something funny? Little comedy?
Am I so easily put aside?
The Amalgam one? Here, do you like my minigun? Notice the ammo count in my magazine? It's like not a very good weapon, but it's funny. Do you like that? It's so stupid. You ever seen this before? This works best with like Wisp or Harrow for the fire rate. Is this funny? So the AX-52 has innate ammo efficiency when it's hip-fired, just in case you don't know. So its unique trait, it has two separate firing modes. When it's hip-fired, it has 60% ammo efficiency, and aimed headshots hit harder. But what that means, though, is it has enough ammo efficiency. If you put Crux on it, it will not run out of ammunition, like, no matter what. So if you can just build funny fire rate on it and not run out. Even without fire or funny fire rate. Like, this is just what it does by default. If you get like 1 or 2 headshots with Crux, it physically won't run out of ammo as long as you headshot somebody every now and then. God, the Galaxian is so strong too. I've been trying to do weird stuff with it. Little emoji. This has become the Simulacrum stream. I've been like unironically enjoying the AX-52. I mean, I know it's not like a bad weapon, I don't think. But it's nothing insane.
Exercise yourself.
Anyway, this is funny though. It's not good, but the comedy, you know? The comedy of it is just, you know? Yeah, let me see the Sybaris. Wisp is still kind of good, I would argue. I actually want to see. So this is cheating, but I would like to see the Bubonico. I still have a lame build on it, but I would like to see it on Chroma, if I may. Yeah, yeah, with the Wisp boost. Do you want me to put Wisp back on? She's funny. That is quite strong, though. I would like to test the Chroma Bubonico. I need to get hurt a little bit. Build up my Vex armor just a little bit. Hang on. I actually kind of main Chroma now. I like boring frames that are, you know, Excalibur, Chroma. I have my type. That's pretty good. Do I have Vex armor up now? Yeah, it's still got to. I still got to mod it more. But that's pretty good. If anything, the fucking the Catabolist is just gross on Chroma. I mean, every gun kind of is. Yeah, there's some potential with the Bubonico just nuking on Chroma, actually. Yeah, if I put a real build on it, that'll do it. My favorite gun in general is the Trumna. It has been ever since it came out. I love me a nice big old machine gun. Which one? Oh, the is that that's Gyre's? Or is that oh, what is that? The oh, yeah, what is that called again? Sorry, I don't recall. Is that the Alternox? Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah, it was kind of stinky when I tried it, I thought. I'm sure there's a way to make it work. Here, this is, oh, do you just do build? Oh, I still can't. It's interesting because it doesn't look like it should be a bad weapon, but it doesn't really, like, do enough damage, right? That's what I felt like. Here, let me get Vex armor up a little bit. Oh! I'm stupid! Hang on, sorry. I forgot. I forgore. Here we go. Let me get more heavies. I'm honestly cool with it. We'll just fuck around in the simulacrum for a little bit and then I'll end stream here at some point. I don't want to be on too late. Here, I want to show you... It's probably pretty standard, but this is what I'm used to. Little chroma setup. There we go. Okay. So now I got Vex armor up. Here. It's pretty funny. You know? Trumna, my beloved. It gets extra... How much extra multi-shot does it get? Because that's actually, that could play a pretty major role. Hell yeah. On the Ignis Wraith, I haven't made a build on it, but the Ignis is an old champion, that people used to adore, so I'm sure it's still good. I'm pretty sure it's kind of a status monster, isn't it? Yeah. No, I'm sure it's still pretty good. I have not really used this thing, but what's its base damage? 35, and it shoots quite fast. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Ignis Wraith is probably still pretty good. Yeah, this is the worst possible build you can put on it, so I guarantee this won't work, but, I mean, just the fact you can apply statuses so freely is part of why people really enjoy it. But obviously mine's extremely weak. It's a good gun, though. I think it's still pretty good. Is there an Ignis Incarnon? There is not, right? Ignis Wraith is an old school classic. That was like meta for a long time. 20% more multi-shot. That's interesting. Ignis Incarnate. There's no Incarnate, right? Or is there? Is there? Hold on. Wait a minute. No, wait a minute. Oh. I think that was like a fan theory. Yeah, no, there's no Ignis Incarnon. Okay, I was just making sure. I thought maybe there was one, but I'm just wrong. Yeah, the Ignis is pretty strong still, I think. I wish I had a build to show you. I just do not. I should actually try it more. I think it's got some pretty serious potential. Mostly for just statusing the absolute hell out of anyone near you. Actually, even this shitty Ignis is probably really good on Citrine. I would bet. I'm actually willing to bet this works. Hold on, I have an idea. I have an idea. Yeah, that would be pretty serious on Citrine. Yeah. Alright. I mean, that's actually, like, usable already. Interesting. Pretty scary status weapon, actually. Yeah, it looks like it's still really good. I'm just a goober and I don't have a build for it. Honestly, I've been trying to branch out and make builds for weapons that I don't normally use. Dual Toxicist. I'm gonna fight you a little bit on that. It's not pretty good. It's insane, I think. I don't I don't have it yet, but I have seen that thing just like obliterate everything. The Toxicist and the what is the Ichor, the dual Ichor, I believe, are really, really, really strong, I think. Gold and bronze at the same time. Like, your lighting? What do you mean? Was it from my, does my skin do it? Oh. On my screen you look, like pretty orange. Like red. Blood orange. Oh, does it? Yes, you might, actually. That is interesting. Citrine is, like, really good. Just a really, really good Warframe. She kind of does everything. I need to try the Ignis Wraith more, yeah. Because it actually does look fun. So, the Ignis Wraith, the reason I haven't used it, like, it was dominant back in the day. It was, like, just the best weapon all around for a time. You know how that, like, the meta shifts over time. I always try to not do, like, the meta thing. So I didn't want to use it because it was, like, the most popular weapon when I started playing. And also, at the time, I was really into crit builds. And it was, like, fully status, and I just didn't really know how to do that yet. So I just never really tried it. But it's a pretty good gun still, I think. Also, yeah, I think only... I guess only you can see it, because I didn't see what you were talking about for some reason. What other... What other goofy builds do... Alright, can I show you guys something? What do you guys think of Banshee? What do we think of Banshee? Is the general consensus? It depends on where you go. You guys think she's not good, I would assume? I thought she was fucking terrible. She is absurd. I'm gonna just spoil this on stream. I wanted to make a video about this. I probably still will. Banshee is, like, unacceptably strong. She kind of breaks the game. Zymos. Do I know? I don't even know if I know what the Zymos is. Hang on. Oh. I don't even know if I've seen this thing. Status is pretty good. The damage is really low, but crit damage is pretty high. Yeah, you could probably run Innervate on that and build it for status and then, like, force it to crit. That seems like that would be pretty decent. It almost seems like a Baza situation where the number is really low, but you can force it to do a lot of damage. Yeah, Banshee I think needs a rework in terms of, like, everything. She's weird, and she, like, I thought she was terrible. I thought she was a terrible Warframe. I want to show you something. I want to show you something extremely cursed. there's something wrong with Banshee. She is like fucking insane. I need to show somebody this. I'm gonna run. Okay, so this is an AX. I'll just use this. This is an AX52 with literally no mods on it, right? Let's just get like a baseline here. This thing is, I assume, not gonna hurt these guys really at all. Yeah. This is an unmodded AX52, right? I would like to show you something. The Banshee experience. So you make them a little pink. Make sure everybody's nice and pink. Let's, hang on. There we go. What is that, like, hold on. It needs to overlap stack. Banshee has a bug where these things... I mean, it's still not that impressive. Hold on, I'm not making a good case for myself right now. Uh-oh. Is it just with Nourish Up? I guess that's cheating. I'm not making a good case for myself right now. Hear me out. It's kind of funny though, isn't it? Hold on. So okay. So like here, I'll put on like a weapon that does damage, right? Like here's my Trumna. I'm gonna just get rid of these guys so I can reset. Let's get rid of everybody. Reset. Okay. So I have my Trumna here. This is so Banshee is silly. Banshee's funny. So here's my Trumna's damage, right? I'm gonna go for body shots on this heavy gunner. You can see it doesn't do like absurd damage, right? It's like acceptable damage. And then we're gonna get him nice and pink real quick. I need to make sure to actually hit them correctly. There we go. Yep. Banshee. Banshee, funny. Silly. She's funny. She primes them for all of your teammates too, and it goes through walls, and at least mine, I have a range of 85 meters and it lasts for over a minute. So any of these enemies that have pink on them take over 15 times the base damage, or the final damage that you deal to them. It multiplies your damage by like, I think 13% mine, or 13 times mine does. Look at this. Like shoot these guys. Shoot them with like a goofy weapon. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. 168 million, by the way. Take too much time to explain how good Zymos is. Oh, really? Huh. Oh. Oh, it has like weird, unique... Okay. Zymos, I'm gonna make a note on. Okay, alright. Understood. Zymos. That is interesting. Here, wait, I wanna show you, Cloud. Shoot these guys with like a weapon that you know how much damage it does. Like, I don't know, whatever gun you got. Alright. I'm gonna make them pink. I would like you to shoot the pink parts. It's comedic. It's funny. Banshee's especially funny with like let's see. It's primary Crocs 100% for free. Really? Oh wait, it has there's an Atherdie mod? Oh, or wait. What's it called? Is it an Atherdie specific mod? Very good build for the Zymos using Innervate. Yeah, I was thinking Innervate would be good on it. Innervate's actually incredible for, like, extremely low crit weapons that have good crit damage. The Zymos looks like a prime candidate for Innervate. Hold on. I need to express this Banshee thing more, because there's something just so wrong with Banshee. I don't know what the fuck. Also, I think the Simulacrum isn't fully... Oh, pain points. Huh. That would be really strong on sight. I mean, I guess at that point you don't really need that bonus damage, but still. That's really good, actually. Here. Here's my Icarius, right? Pew pew. It's funnier with Banshee as well. Can they get pink while they're up there? Oh, they're gone. Yeah, that's a funny gun. This one will accidentally hit Banshee weak points too, so it does even more damage than this, which is already like quite a lot. So it'll accidentally trigger the Banshee 12 times multiplier. There's a lot of weapons that do that. Yeah. It's pretty good. Pretty funny. Banshee actually is like... I don't know, man. I've been on a Banshee kick lately because she's always been my least favorite Warframe and I thought she was terrible. But... It's just... The fucking sonar is stupid. 12 times damage multiplier for you and your team. Like, one time, myself and my buddy went into, Okay. Let me actually... Hold on. Humor me? I know the stream is delayed, so this is gonna seem random, but I'm gonna leave. Let's come back. Simulacrum, like, has issues with Banshee because she's coded so poorly because she's so old. She's not actually stacking the pink on them as well as she should be. Let's go back in. Sometimes it needs refreshed unless and this is a possibility, unless the newest update actually fixed her, which would be surprising because Banshee's been like weird for a really long time. They may have made it so these don't stack anymore. I hope they didn't, because it was really funny. It was really, really funny when they stacked. Let me see if it does it. I think it is doing it. Yeah. What's the good buff? Oh no. Shoot him with the... shoot him. Oh no. The good buff. Honestly, the fall might kill them. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the Banshee thing works with abilities too. Oh god. See, look, it's weird. See? If they don't fall on the weak point. Like, it's so specific. It has to be the pink part of their body. It's so fucking weird. It's so unusual. So big AoE stuff normally works best. Actually, this even works on Uriel. Like, sometimes. It's like 50% of the time. Throw Uriel on and burn them. And it might work. It's very interesting effect. Oh my god, it worked. Yeah, it only works, you know? Like, sometimes. That's so weird. Yeah. Wait. Wait. Balloon them. Balloon them again? Can I make your balloons pink? It wouldn't, like, really do anything, but can I do that? Are they enemies? Can you spawn? Can you balloon these guys? Oh yeah, also sonar spreads. Are the balloons? No, I don't think it's working on the... It's not working on the balloons, right? No, I don't think it's working on the balloons. Weird. Also, I can't seem to make them pink while they're in the air. I think I have to do it first. It doesn't look like it's working, right? Or maybe I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. Oh, you can jump on the... I didn't know that. Here, I want to do one more display real quick. Here we've got a default brat and no mods, right? Nice little John Tenno gun. I'm going to spawn some... Let me put my Helios away, because it might actually kill them. I'm going to spawn... They're going to be Steel Path and level 205, but I'm just going to spawn some Chargers that have no armor. Just some guys with health. You can see the good old Bratton damage. 37, 59... The bleeds are hitting for 9. Okay. And then I want to make him a little pink. Oh no! I wanted to pink him. Oh, here, I'll shoot this guy. Oh no, he died! It's so over. I want to see what kind of damage I can get out of this real quick. Because I've done this test with the Bratton before, and I've seen some very weird results. Did that just not spawn? And oh, it did. Okay, here. 7.1k out of a Bratton, by the way. 11k on a default Bratton. Look at this. Oh, let me get rid of the balloons, hang on. Also, that is funny, you can like... Oh! Fucking Goomba stomp them. Yeah, you can. Real. Here, wait, let me... What happened? Yeah, 7.1k on a default Bratton. 11k on a crit. Banshee. Banshee funny. Banshee funny. She still sucks to play, but she does just make everyone do like 48 quadrillion damage. One time when I was playing her, and I mean this happens with some frames sometimes, I've hit the damage cap, and then it's flown over, or sorry, not flown, it's flowed over. It's done like an overflow damage amount, and I've done like negative 48 billion before, and it has taken all of my damage away, and I instantly went to 0% team damage. Very cool. What if I grab like... How about like the Vidaria, right? Because we were talking about the Vidaria. It's really good, right? This thing hits quite hard. I'll see what mine does. Like 91. Yeah, couple 100,000. Yeah, it's a really, really, really strong sniper. Hold on. I would like to, real quick. Let's see what kind of numbers they can get out of this. That's pretty funny. 14 mil. That's not as insane as I thought it would be. That's pretty funny. Blast Vidaria would be very funny as well. I don't know, those are pretty funny now. You see what I'm saying with Banshee though. It went from, let me see. From 1 million to 14 million on the headshot itself. So you just put any gun that does decent damage on her, and it is just, like, unacceptable. Like, how about, actually, here, I can give, another good example. The recon effects that I was showing you before, it was, pretty good, but, you know, it wasn't, like, absurd. Just for reference again. So let me see the Blast Vidaria. It is pretty funny. You can see the damage on this thing's not as funny. It kills them pretty well. It's a pretty good gun, but it's like, you know, it's nothing like absurd, I would say. Banshee could use a quality of life rework, but she's like a sleeper hit right now. Here, I'll show you the recon effects I was just using, right? Same gun. It goes into, like, sniper damage. Banshee one-taps everyone with guns. Look at this. Like, it feels like this should be illegal, I think. This is the gun that was taking, you know, like 10 shots to kill them before. Like, I don't think that should be allowed. That was like 14 rounds to the chest to kill. And she lets it 2-tap. She does it for everyone, too, which is the issue. It's just she's such a sleeper hit. I don't know, man. You need to try Banshee. She's funny. She's funny. Her 3 protects her reasonably well. Obviously, she's squishy as hell. She's frail. Sight is just disgusting. You've seen sight damage and stuff, right? Sight is fucking wicked. I personally actually put electric shards on him, and I built neutralizer for electricity, and then I put blaster gas on him from the ammo conversion. I kinda like gas. Sight's just funny. He's just very funny. It's a very funny character. I also quite like making his energy color black, and in the other one, like a bright color, so just the heads stand out. Like this. I find that helps me personally. Yeah, Sight is a pretty good weapons platform, but I don't know. I think the neutralizer still is just you know, just use the neutralizer. It's I love it. It's got the AoE too. See? They're just gone. Especially with I like to run gas and electric on it, which just makes the AoE even more, like, just unnecessary. It's good. Whoop. Those do a lot of damage. Those do so much damage. The middle click actually is decent on his rifle too. At least for priming them to hit more damage. He's good. Sight's really good. You can make him work with like a couple of different guns too. I always just go for the classic neutralizer setup though. I feel like there's not much that really beats that. Ooh, the Plasmor is funny. The Plasmor is very funny. 2019, a veteran. Yeah. No, yes, so that's almost what I thought with Banshee too. She just like isn't my style, and also so I don't know. I don't want to be a dick, but like a lot of the time you know, I make my own judgments, and then when I see people like arguing that no, like Banshee's actually good, like I didn't believe them. I just didn't think that was true. Like if you go on the wiki, there are people that are like, no, Banshee's actually really good. I just didn't believe him for a while. I was just wrong, I think. She's just like, her damage output is just, it is actually frightening. Remember too that the multiplicative thing I was showing you before, it's the whole team. It's the whole team. So as Banshee, you're probably gonna get out damaged, but you're enabling everybody to hit like multi-millions with their mid-tier guns. It's just really fucking strong. She's genuinely, I think, incredibly strong. She can have survival issues. She's pretty frail, but typically her 3 gives you enough time to just insta-kill everything. Typically her survival method is just kill everything in sight. True. Little mini Plasmor. You know what? The Archiplasmor probably hits all of Banshee's weak points too, I would imagine. Try it on these guys. I'm actually surprised. I don't know if that's hitting. How good is your Lex build? Is that about the same damage, or is that more? Let's see here. Let me try my Archiplasmor, actually. I don't think mine is incredibly good. Yeah, it's not great, but that's like a good baseline, right? You get him a little pink. Yeah. Yeah, that seems about right. Yeah, my build should not be doing 7 million, but it is. That's gross. That is gross. Look at here. Look at the Sagek. My Sagek is like not. I mean, it's not the best gun, right? You know. Seems about right. And just. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Banshee, funny. And I know I'm like setting this up, like you have to cast her a lot. You really don't. In a real mission, the range just takes care of it for you. So she spreads sonar with resonance. They get 100% of the duration, and it uses the actual range of the ability. And mine has a range of 82.25 meters. And lasts for 40 seconds, and it goes through walls, so it will just naturally spread and overlap itself. It's very strong, like... Didn't do it for the dual Lex. I used to... The Aklex used to be my favorite, like, firearm in the game. When I was newer, and then it just kind of got power crept out of existence, I think. I don't think it's, like, really super good anymore, especially with the Lex and Karnan existing. I just went classic, crit slop on my Lex, just hand cannon. I mean, it's a little... There we go. I don't know. Maybe I need to rework it a little bit. It's not one-shotting them though. I don't know. Maybe not that good. Damn. Yeah, I feel like that's less damage than it used to do. I don't know. Maybe the disposition for the Riven went down, and I've lost some strength there. It's still pretty good, but it's very slow and clunky with my build. Banshee is definitely weird, though. Like you were saying, she doesn't really feel great to play. Also, like I said, when you're Banshee, you're enabling everybody to do damage, but Banshee herself, you're just doing your gun's damage. So while, like, Uriel is AoE casting fire that you're making do 13 times the damage, you do no damage on the sheet. Like, everybody else is going to do, like, way more than your damage. But she is just super helpful. Speaking of, like, weird AoE stuff, Cloud, have you, what'd you get? Oh, no. Cloud, have you tried, like, melee influence before? That's why I've been, enjoying Excal again lately. It's pretty comedic. Sexcalibur. You know? He's pretty good with it. He's quite... I still really enjoy Excalibur. He's very good. This was the build I made I think, actually my first videos on, that I was surprised anybody watched, you know? I need to, do streaming on a schedule. Oh god, melee influence on Kestrel would be gross with the damage you showed me, yeah. Yeah, that would just be, like, yeah. Yes. Yeah, influence is, like, kinda overpowered. It's kind of a lot. I do, like, a combo build, too, so normally I would have full combo for, like, Blood Rush and that sort of stuff. See, it already, like, works pretty well. It's really good on Baruch and Excalibur, but it's very good on any melee weapon. The reason it's particularly good on Excalibur and Baruch is because of the waves. So it's going through and hitting all these enemies, and just stacking repeatedly. Look, they all have 10 gas procs. Did you see from one swing, they all got 10 gas procs? Every single enemy in this line. That's why it's like brutal on Excalibur. Oh, the damage reduction one? Yeah, show me. Nidus, yeah, I agree. He also, like... So, Nidus has always been, you know, niche, but he used to be the best at what he was meant to do, which is, like, lasting a long time. I'm so sorry about that. I had to get my cat got his foot stuck in a drawer. He's very smart. He's a very smart creature. Very high IQ. Sorry about that. Yeah, like I was saying, yeah, I actually totally agree. I think if anyone really needs a rework, I do agree with you, Cloud. I think Banshee could use a rework, but mostly like a quality of life one. or maybe something similar to Hydroid. But Banshee is still very good at what she does. Nidus, his playstyle's really cool, but I don't think he's very good anymore. He takes a lot to build. I don't mean to build in terms of mods, I mean like it takes you a long time to get him to a point that he is worth using in the mission, which is almost like a Kome sort of thing. But Kome, I think, long-term, like, outdoes him, so she sort of takes his niche, in terms of, like, power that grows over time. Nidus is still really useful for his ability to boost others' ability strength, and his grouping tools are still really good. He's still a good, like, CC frame. And he's still pretty damn survivable. He's okay, but I agree though, because yeah, I don't think he's very good. He's totally usable because it's Warframe and everything's usable, but I think he could use some love because he's so cool too. Nidus is fucking awesome, and I don't want to play Nidus. He's still got some stuff to offer for sure, but I do personally kind of think in most situations he's just a worse version of Kome. I mean, I know they're very different, but just that gimmick of like staying in a mission for 2 hours and now you're really strong. I think he could use some love, yeah. I would love a Nidus rework. Because there's so much conceptually you could do with him. I actually, if I'm being totally honest, I said earlier, it's boring as hell, but I main Chroma now. Like, Chroma's my main frame. I think Chroma could use a rework. Chroma is never going to be bad because he works off of weapons, and as weapons keep getting power crept stronger and stronger, Chroma is always relevant, but he's just not very interesting. There's so much they could have done with, like, the elemental, like, he's the avatar, like, that concept, and his armor thing is so cool and just so bad. You pretty much just walk around and shoot people as Chroma. He's just a really tanky guy that shoots really hard, or swings melees really hard. He's kind of just boring. I think he could use, like, an actual touch-up in terms of his concept. Nidus or Chroma? Because I think Chroma's still really good at solo stuff. Nidus, though, if you're talking about Nidus, I think I agree. Yeah. Chroma, I think, is still really good at... I mean, he's a really good Warframe, but he's not that interesting. Yeah, I adore the Chroma setup I have. I could show it to you. Actually, I would have to... my favorite thing that they've added to Chroma, I do absolutely adore Guardian armor. This is just... I love this armor. Oh yeah, I was wondering if you DC'd. Hold on. Let me invite you back. Guardian armor is an incredible mod for Chroma. I actually kind of miss... So they buffed it, but I miss the gimmick it had before. Were you guys aware of the old Guardian armor gimmick? It's objectively better now, but it was funnier before. You would directly take 50% of the damage that your teammates took. So Chroma has a fuckload of armor. If you have, like, somebody who has 1 armor and takes 1,000 damage, you take 500 of it, and it does true damage straight through Chroma's armor. So you could die if your teammate took 1,000,000 damage, and you take 500,000 damage in 1 hit. You could just die as Chroma, but it was funny, and I liked it. But now it just gives everybody around him, or not around him, it's in affinity range, a 75% damage reduction, which is 25% stronger than it used to be, and it heals Chroma now, and you know, it's incredible. It's a buff, but I do miss the funniness of just randomly seeing my health get chunked because somebody took a bunch of damage. It was funny. Yeah, they're trying to. I think it looks like they have a focus on that, which I appreciate. I do agree though. I think if they took like a whole update to do that, that would be nice. But they have slowly updated some of the older frames. Like Nova got a pretty significant, but 1999 pretty significantly buffed. Trinity, Nyx got a really big buff there. Let's see. Excalibur didn't really get touched in 1999, did he? Excalibur didn't, right? Mag didn't? Was it just Trinity and Nyx? Do you guys know? I don't know. 1999 touched them up with their proto frames coming out because Nyx and Trinity especially were just like not super great. Nyx is like really, really good now, actually. I really enjoy her as a weapon platform, and Trinity is just unkillable and can heal people. She's very niche, but I don't know, if you want to just not die, she's good. If you have like good weapons and you want to just not die, Trinity's pretty good at that. Nyx is like kind of a crit monster now, funnily enough. Oh, and I've also been meaning to try secondary irradiate on Nyx. I need to make a build with secondary irradiate because her 3 can give people 10 stacks of radiation, which means irradiate would be ready to proc immediately. So I think that seems kind of disgusting, to be honest. I might even try real quick. I was thinking like the Riot, maybe? Didn't I have a... Yeah, I had some kind of a setup. Or is it her, do you need her augment? You don't. No. Hang on. I have an idea. Kind of said not a lot of... Oh, which one? Is it the wolf? The wolf? Yeah, the wolf sledge is really cool, but I haven't really tried it. I tried it a little bit when it came out. Oh, what works? Oh, from back here? Oh my god. That did quite a lot of damage, too. Oh, wow. Huh. I do want to see something. I've been trying to make a build for secondary irradiate for a while, and I don't know what gun to use. That's really bad. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's really bad, isn't it? Oh, damn it. That's really bad. It might be okay on Nyx, though, if I'm... Maybe? I mean, that's something. That's better than it was before. Yeah, I think there's potential there. I just don't know what gun to use. Obviously the 848's a pretty bad choice, I think. I don't know. Nyx is pretty good now, though. She went from, like, a Warframe I would never play, unless I was playing with someone that was new and I wanted to try something different, to probably, like, top 6 for me. She's actually one of my favorites now. I actually really enjoy her. Epitaph is not a bad idea. Epitaph is totally not a bad idea. Compressa I could see working too. I need to... Or wait. Oh, wait. No, I have an idea. I forgot how Irradiate works. I could actually just use any crit pistol and slap Irradiate on it because Nyx already takes care of the prerequisite, so I don't need to build them for radiation at all, I believe. Let me just make sure I'm not stupid. I'm pretty sure even like my Lex. Hitting enemies afflicted by... Yeah, you don't even need to put radiation on your gun for her, actually. That's right. I'm stupid. I was trying to do like a Corvex build for that epitaph, I think. Holy shit, yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Alright, well yeah, the Lex works on her. Did I not? Oh, they only got 9 stacks, why? Weird. Convectrix. Oh yeah! Yeah, I've seen the Convectrix do some work before, I'm pretty sure. I forgot Nyx could just... Oh my god. Hey, check that out. That's kind of funny, right? That might actually be what I go with. That was kind of comedic, wasn't it? Yeah, that's kind of funny, right? That's kind of funny. I would actually really like an update for older frames. I need to duplicate this into... Oh, I'm stupid. From the beam? Wait. Really? Buddy of mine made a Garuda build that's pretty gross for just slamming bunch of slash on everybody. Yeah, I love Uriel nuke builds. Big fan. That's similar to what I run on mine. Yeah, I love that setup. Uriel just deletes everybody. He is so fucking strong. He is so goddamn strong. Arcane Concentration. I don't know if I run that on him. Concentration. Oh! See, that's an interesting way to go with it. That's not what I did. Okay. I see what you're cooking. Alright. I went with my Uriel, I guess, yeah, no, I didn't go for like a nuke build in the same way then. I went for like a spam build, I guess. Like this. It just kind of builds over time. I guess mine would have more range, but yours does like a hell of a lot more damage. It's really impressive, actually. I went with like efficiency and stuff just to spam the hell out of these and build my 4 up. Very different line of thinking. Also, I forgot that probably just destroyed the bitrate of the stream. Oops. Yeah, I think I use Hotshot on him. Do I? Interesting. Hold on. I actually don't have Hotshot. Hotshot's just secondary, right? I think that might be why, because I mostly use a rifle. Am I? Oh. Wait, that's all weapons. Why don't I use... I think I just went more... Like, I don't actually use weapons on Uriel a whole lot. I mostly just burn people. Hotshot is extremely good on Uriel, though. I'm sure that's gonna look great with the bitrate. But, like, this is kind of what I went for. Very different style. The duration one just keeps brimstone up for so long. That's an interesting way to build them. I might have to try that. What time is it? Ah. I do need to go ahead and end stream, I think. I believe the time has come. So we'll go ahead and wrap up. I really appreciate you guys hanging out, though. I didn't expect like any attention on this YouTube channel at all. Like when I started it up, so just the community outreach has been kind of shocking. Even the fact I got a couple people hanging out with me in stream. So yeah, thanks for coming out, guys. I appreciate it. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up and go make some food. I gotta get to bed real early today. Thank you, operators. Arcane Hotshot with concentration would go so hard. Alright, well, everyone else in chat, good night. Thanks for coming on out. I'm gonna go ahead and just wrap the stream there. And then I'll hop out of Warframe too. Thanks for joining as well.